The Division Resurgence has been in beta now for a few weeks, and after spending a lot of time with the game, I have to say I do believe this could be the most unique game to come to Android and iOS in 2024. Now, just before I go over the reasons why, I would just like to thank Ubisoft for providing me access to the game. This video would not have been possible without you. So the reason I believe the Division Resurgence has the potential to be the most unique game to release on Android and iOS in 2024 is because it's not like any other mobile game to release next year, or even this year in fact. Now, I'm not saying that the games that are releasing this year or next year are going to be bad in any shape, way or form, but do just hear me out first. So most mobile games that have come out recently or that are going to be coming out next year only tend to offer a PvP experience. Now, where the Division Resurgence differs is that it offers multiple ways to play, so be that PvE, PvP or even PvEvP. Now, this really does give people a lot of options of how they want to play the game, and speaking of which, there are some things that have been added to the game that PC and console players will love, but more on that in just a sec. So with PvE, you can take on the story mode of the Division Resurgence on your own or with up to 3 friends, without the interruption of other players, and just go along and enjoy reclaiming New York with you and your friends. Or you could dive into PvP conflict. Now you can team up with your friends or random people, and there will be 2 teams of 4 where you will be tasked with taking and holding objectives, and the first team to reach 100 points wins. Now we get into my personal favourite, and that is PvEvP, otherwise known as the Dark Zone. Now you can go in solo, or you and up to 3 friends or random people can go into the Dark Zone, and you will be met with a mixture of real players in teams or solo and the usual enemies you would find in the game. Now you will have 20 minutes to go in and get as much valuable loot as you possibly can, with allowing time to find an extraction point and getting out of the Dark Zone. But do be careful, other teams may be lurking about whilst you're trying to extract and go rogue and try and take your loot for themselves. Now that is a very short summary of the game modes that are available in the Division Resurgence. Now as for PC and console players, they can jump into the game with all the home comforts of the accessories that they are used to, like mouse and keyboard support, and also they have controller support. Now I personally play with a controller, and I have to say I do forget that I'm playing on a mobile device sometimes. And to me, this is what makes the game very unique, having multiple game modes and not just having to constantly play PvP all the time like in most Battle Royale games. But what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below if you think this game is going to be one of the best games to hit mobile next year. And if you want to be kept up to date with the latest Division Resurgence news, do hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And once again, a massive thank you to Ubisoft for providing me access to the Division Resurgence. Now, after playing the Division Resurgence for the past few weeks, it has really got me excited for the Division Heartland. But if you want to find out more about that, do check out the video you can see on the screen right now, and I will see you in the next one.